going on, Scorpio? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your weekly reading. This is going to be for Sunday, January 5th through Saturday, January 11th. We are in Capricorn season. I hope you guys are experiencing, some good things going on. I know you're experiencing some challenging things now that we're in Capricorn because there are a lot of planets in the 10th house right now, which is your third house. Okay, for you right now. We got Mercury there, we got Jupiter, we got Saturn and Pluto, all in their third house. So your third house has to do with your environment, and with Capricorn, we're specifically talking about the environment of, your work environment, your professional career, your reputation, how people see you, how people know you in the business environment. Also has to do with your plans. Your life goals, things like that. Also has to do with your father. That house has to do with the father. So you're going through a lot of changes right now in your career environment. A lot of you are being in a situation where you're being harassed because the universe is basically nudging your ass out of that position. It's time for you to take off and take flight, Scorpio. For a lot of you, that's what I've been getting as far as the energy. If you need a personal read, the information is in the box below. We're going to do an extended to this video. The link will be down in the box below as well. But I'm getting a lot of you, especially with all of these planets in the house that represents your career and your reputation and your status in reference to your environment. There's a lot going on, okay? A lot of communication about it, in your head about it, being in your head about it, and your thoughts about it. A lot of you are seeing a lot of growth and expansion, whether you are getting promoted, moving on to a new position, moving on to a new location for work, okay? Some of you are going overseas, okay? Some of you are realizing your limitations at a particular workplace as well, realizing you can't go but so far, realizing that there's no real growth there for you. And so that's where Pluto comes in. And when it's in Capricorn, it's taking a lot of you out of your current position. So a lot of you are in the process of experiencing a lot of drama at work because Pluto's around saying, hey, I want you out of this environment. A lot of you know you're supposed to be out of this environment. A lot of you know this environment is no good for you. But you're scared to take a leap for whatever reason here. And it could be because you're not prepared financially, maybe. But some of you have entrepreneurial goals that you are already working on. And the universe is saying this is the time for you to jump into that. Okay, whether you're ready or not. Like, Pluto is saying, because you're never going to be ready, which is why Pluto is here. And let me tell you how long Pluto's going to be here. It's going to be here until at least 2025. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of transformation in the area of your career, your reputation, what you're known as, your personal goals, your moral stands and beliefs. Like, you're going to have a lot of changes with that between now and 2005. So just get in perspective, get aware, and just understand that this is a transformative period for you right now. Okay, but a lot of you it's a good thing. Now the cards that I have here for the overall energy is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is this is Taurus energy. So with the Six of Pentacles here, this is talking about being able to financially give to others. So being in a place where you are financially stable enough to give to others. This could also represent you being able to pay your bills and still have money in your pocket. Okay, this could represent you being able to give back and charity, donations, maybe to some of your favorite organizations. Some of you are able to help out family members who are in need. Some of you are able to help out friends who are in need. Some of you may be receiving some assistance right now if you're in need. All right, take the energy how it resonates. But that's what I'm showing here. And the second card here that I have is the Nine of Cups in reverse. So for some of you with the Nine of Cups here in reverse, I'm getting the energy of someone being greedy, someone being wasteful. Okay, someone trying to, someone being greedy, someone being wasteful, someone being a glutton in something, someone overindulging. We got a lot of cups here because we also have the Six of Cups in reverse. So someone could be drinking a lot. overindulging in drugs of any sort. But, I do see cups, so I'm going to say alcohol or drinking. Okay. Some of you are looking back at a situation that, was a bit, maybe you had unrealistic expectations about a situation. All right. And you overindulged in a situation that wasn't good for you. All right. And you either restored balance or you're trying to restore balance is what I'm getting strongly. Or maybe this is a situation where someone was trying to maybe take from you to give to someone else. Look, we got all these cups. We add all these cups together. 9 and what is it? 9 and 6 is 15. 15 is the devil energy. So some of you, like I said, this is addictions here. Okay. This could represent someone emotionally manipulating you. Someone from your past, someone that you knew and trusted. With the 6 of Cups in reverse here, you had unexpected, or unrealistic expectations in reference to this situation. So you realize that it was not what you wanted after a while. Okay, but I am showing that you get balance back here with the 6 of Pentacles. Let's take a look at the current energy here. So we have the Sun cards. Nice, Scorpio. This is the current energy right now. So some of you have already left the situation alone and you are in 7th heaven about it. You are feeling successful, feeling happy. You're celebrating or ready to celebrate because this is a major accomplishment for you. Okay. Some of you, it took a lot of time and effort for you to let go of this situation. Like I said, the 9 and the 6 of Cups, if you add 9 and 6, you get 15. The major arcana for 15 is the devil. So this was a fight. Okay. So you were celebrating overcoming this fight and being able to be successful. Now the energies that are positively or negatively affecting this success and celebration is the Chariot. Okay, being able to move. Maybe some of you are physically wanting to move and are able to move. Like I said, you could be traveling. You could have gotten a promotion at your job and you're traveling overseas. Okay. Excuse me, I dropped the card. Bear with me a sec. It really shouldn't take that long to get a card. Leave it up to me. All right, so in the past, we have the Emperor. So in the past, some of you, wanted to be a emperor. You wanted to run your own business, or you ran your own business in the past. Okay, that could have very well been the case for some of you, or some of you may have worked for someone else in the past, okay? Because the emperor has employees or employers. So this could represent you working for someone as well, for an establishment, okay? So that's what was going on in the past. In the recent past, okay, more recently, but still in the past, we have Justice. So something went in your favor, okay? So some action you took, you yielded that sword, all right, and something went in your favor. Okay, so you must have cut something out. So if this was a terrible relationship here, you cut this relationship short. If this was a employer, a negative employee, a negative work environment, you quit. Or for some of you, you were fired, okay, and you got out of this situation. Now, the crowning energy here is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you could be worried about your finances right now. Maybe you are in the process, you're afraid that you won't have a plan, okay? You're afraid that you're getting put out here, just thrown out here in the middle of the road without being able to plan appropriately. Maybe some of you have not planned appropriately. Some of you could be having some financial difficulties or could be focused on financial difficulties. Some of you could be single parents, all right? And leaving a place of employment could mean no income. Some of you were dealing with someone who was after you for money or just to see what they could get from you. All right, so take the energy how it resonates. This could be Scorpio, or this could be someone Scorpio's dealing with. All right, so in the immediate future, we have the Hangman. So somebody looks at things from a different perspective. Someone maybe is tired of hanging around and waiting around to do something, and then they finally do it. Okay, because that's what I can get with this Hangman energy as well. All right. Now in your fears, we have the Page of, what is this, a cup? Yeah, this is the Page of Cups. So in your fears, we have the Page of Cups. So you're afraid of anything new. You're not trying to be in a relationship. You're not at all. You're focused on other things right now. It could be making sure that you have the financial means to take care of yourself, because the crowning energy is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so you could be concerned about your finances now. That's the primary thing. Now that you may have ended this employment. Now let's take a look at how others see you. We have the Knight of Wands. So people see you as gone. Pew, you left. Some people see you as traveling, okay, or moving or relocating, because some of you got a promotion and some of you are traveling now. You're going to be overseas, or you're going to the other side of the country, or just to another state, depending on what's going on with your position. But there's definitely some travel here. Some of you got a promotion in the past here. And this promotion is what puts you in the position where, you're able to travel now. All right. And maybe you're just overwhelmed with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Some of you could just be overwhelmed, overworked. Okay. Because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse could represent someone who's overworked. Now, as far as or underpaid too, some of you are currently underpaid from the current employer. You're not making enough. They're not paying you what you're worth. In your hopes, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you're hoping I don't understand this Queen of Wands in reverse in your hopes. I'm going to definitely have to clarify this and find out what this means. Well, we're going to do that in the next reading. But with the Queen of Wands, this is somebody who maybe you just were very aggressive about it. You just didn't give a shit. You just said the hell with it. And I'm gonna, and this is in your hopes though. So you're hoping that, what is this? I don't know. I'm going to have to clarify that. I'm really stuck with that one. Nothing intuitively is coming to me with that. With that Queen of Wands there in your hopes. Like, I would need more clarification on that for me to even speak about that. That's the first time I've experienced that, but that's what I'm experiencing with that. I need more. Yeah, I need more. So the outcome is the Eight of Swords. Okay, so this is you with the Eight of Swords still not seeing something. Okay, still not seeing what's going on, or not seeing things clearly. This could also represent you maybe feeling closed in. For some of you at your job, maybe you feel closed in and imprisoned. Okay, and that's the outcome of the situation. And you're hoping that maybe you're not noticed for a promotion. Is that what it is for some of you? With this Queen of Wands in reverse. You're hoping not to be recognized. You're hoping not to be seen. Or you're trying to keep a low profile at work. Or you're hoping that this person, if this person is looking for you or coming to see you, you're hoping that they don't, You can keep a low profile so they can't find you or get in contact with you. For some of you, you're just keeping a low profile from everybody. Maybe you're not letting people know that you're working. For some of you, you're not letting people know that you went out on your own as far as your entrepreneur ventures. That's what I'm getting with this. That resonates with me. For some of you, you're not letting people know. Right? In your hopes, you just want to keep it quiet. You want to pretend that you're still working. But some of you were fired. Some of you quit. And you don't want people to, either way, you're satisfied with the situation here. With the Sun card, you're satisfied. Like, you can't be more satisfied. Right? But you don't want anybody to know right now. You're not letting anybody know what's going on. Okay? And this drains you emotionally, this situation here. All right? Because you really didn't, you were afraid. You were fighting the energy. Okay? This is fear. The number 15 with the Death card, that's just straight fear. You were just scared. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify this, but before we do that, I'm going to pull the oracles and see what advice Spirit has for you guys. So let's see. But for some of you, if this is in a relationship, this Emperor could represent someone who's very controlling, manipulative energy, someone who has to have control in a relationship, somebody who... with the Chariot, okay, so yeah, maybe you're moving away from this person or leaving this person behind with the Chariot here, and you're happy about that, or you've left them behind. You left behind a controlling relationship. You took a stand, and the stand that you took created a balance here for you. So now you're just focused on making money, okay, with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Could be a little jaded, could be a little unprepared for what's to come, but you're going to figure it out. And in the future, I'm showing you are, because you're going to get enlightenment. You're going to see things from a different perspective. Okay? And in your fears, you're hoping that you don't get scared, is what I'm showing moving forward. But the outcome here is the 8 of Swords. And that's for some of you, feeling imprisoned, not seeing clearly. We have the Skunk Spirit. It says, know your worth. Okay, so this is what the Queen of Wands in reverse represents here. Someone not knowing their worth, so you're hoping that you're never in that position again. All right? And so that's what that 8 of Swords also represents, you not knowing your worth. So let's take a look and see what Spirit's message is in reference to that. So you stayed in this position too long because you didn't realize your worth. Whether this was a work position, whether this was a position where there was love. I don't see a whole lot of motion here except for the overall energy because you were emotional about it, but I don't see that this other person was. There's just a lot of swords here. And the Page of Wands. So this was just with the Page of Wands energy. This person just sees you as the Page of Wands. They see you, as the Knight of Wands. So this is just, having fun. In and out energy. Okay? Now with Skunk Spirit, it says, know your worth. This is telling me that this person was just looking at you as for sex. And, you deserve better. Now, here it says, what do you value? What do you believe in? And your best, most authentic self on display? Is your best, most authentic self on display? Skunk Spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Be who you are, and if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of, and Skunk Spirit wants you to be your best self, the true self. Now, I was just talking to you about how you have all of these all of these planets in your 3rd house, which is about your reputation, about your career. Okay? So, and this was just saying here how you have to be true to yourself, and if your reputation, because the 3rd house where your Capricorn is all about your reputation as well. And if your reputation precedes you, so be it. So if people are talking about you, know that, that's a good thing. So in this situation, all press is good press in this particular situation here, because you stepped out on a limb. okay? And you realized your worth in the situation, and you didn't allow this person or this employer, to continue to put you in a situation where you're not getting what you deserve. So let's get some more advice for you here. So you ended that situation. That's a beautiful thing, Scorpio. Congratulations. No wonder you have the Sun card here. Let's see what else we got for you. Ooh, all these damn cards just flew. So Spirit has a lot of messages for you, but we're not going to read all of them. All right, let's try this once more here. What we got for Scorpio? All right, so contract, number 6. All right, let's take a look and see what contract means. So some of you, this is definitely work related. All right, so contract. So it says, this card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a new commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's building or that's binding, at least for some time being. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. All right. So for some of you, as a result of you leaving this situation, you're going to encounter a situation where you may be able to benefit from this financially, in reference to this contract card. So some of you may have inheritance coming to you. Maybe you have some final checks coming to you. Maybe you have someone who may want to go into business with you because of this. Maybe a colleague of yours, a former colleague. All right, but this is definitely good things to go because this is legal action underway. So perhaps some of you have a case going on. And if you do, this is saying it's going to go in your favor. Okay. So any type of contract or anything, some of you are in the process of signing or any type of legal agreement, whether you're buying a home, whether you're getting a promotion or getting a new job, whether you're getting married, okay, this could represent this for some of you. Some of you could be experiencing this in some way, shape, or form, okay? So take that how it resonates, and then I'm going to pull for those of you who this was a love situation or where you were in love. Let's pull this message of love oracle and see what we got. And then we're going to go to the extended. Here and now. It says your true love is already a part of your life. Okay, so for some of you, you may be concerned about what's going on. You may want to meet someone new, is what I'm getting with this energy. The person that you should be with is already a part of your life. That may be discouraging for some of you. And some of you, you have free will. You can say, no, that's not the case, because this is only going to resonate with some of you, not all of you. For some of you, it's like, no, this person needs to go, and they need to go yesterday. Now, let's see what else we got. We have addiction. So for some of you, not all of you, an addiction is affecting this relationship. Now, I did mention here, the 2 cups here, the 2 cup cards, okay? That's a lot of damn cups, ain't it? So like I was saying, it could be someone who drinks a lot. It could be other addictions as well. But again, keep in mind the 9 of cups and the 6 of cups. 9 and 6 is the devil energy. Okay, so that devil energy for some of you represented addictions. Okay, any type of drug addiction. Doesn't just have to be alcohol. It could be any type of addiction, period. It could be gambling. It could be sex. All right, and we'll get one more for you. Decision. It says it's time to decide about this relationship. So some of you who, in reference to this relationship, you're with the person, maybe it's because of the addictions, and you know that this is something that you need to end, all right, and you're ready to end, okay, you have a decision to make, okay, walking away from this. For some of you, this is a job that you're walking away from. You know that you're not being treated fairly, and you have to set the record straight. You have to set things fair. All right, with the justice card here, you're the one who is going to have to get the justice for yourself. No one else is going to do that for you. So if you want things to be fair and just for you, then you're going to need to make a decision. Okay? Yeah. So that's what I'm showing with that. Now, I'm going to go ahead over and we're going to start clarifying. So please, the link is below to come to the extended. It's only $5 a month. You get to see all of the videos, extended version. You don't pay $5 a video. It's just $5 a month. All right. And we do a lot of giveaways. We're going to start doing giveaways in February. I got a lot planned for you guys. So please come over and join. And I will see you there.